Welcome, Hose.
Hello, Hose. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Fucking
2023. It's the year of the hose.
The year of the rabbit, actually.
Oh, is it? Sorry, that's a little technical, didn't you? Actually, it's the year of the rabbit.
Yeah, it's the year of the rabbit.
The year of the rabbit.
Yeah, so
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. This is going to be our year. I know everyone says that's so
But it actually is.
so cliche.
So cliche.
But
It actually
this is going to be where our pod career starts off, kicks off.
kicks off, yeah. Well, episode 5 now, isn't it?
Episode 5.
I know. Fucking smash it. Which means it's actually episode 9. We've actually done 9.
Oh, yeah,
Do you know
because
what I mean?
we have got, if you don't know, if you're watching this now, we're just going to get straight into it.
Get into it.
Yeah.
Get into it.
Like, if you, hopefully you've seen all our other stuff. If you're thinking, do you know what? One episode a week is just not enough. I need to see this
more.
chaos.
Yeah.
Right. If you are one of those people, then you need to get over to patreon.com/browse and hose pod. And right there that you will find all extra episodes for you to catch up on. All stuff that only the Patreon members have seen.
So by the time this comes out, there's going to be 4 episodes on there to binge. Another episode on Thursday. So that's 5 episodes of pure chaos and filth.
And it's a bit more personal.
It is a bit more personal.
Our Patreon episodes, a bit more personal, less editing, really. Depends what we're talking about. But less editing, like just more of like us in this.
Chilling.
I mean, yeah, like today we've recorded for the first time the public episode at my house. Usually we do the Patreon episodes at my house, don't we? But this time we've done it here because it's New Year's Day, and you know,
the shit was already here, basically. No one wants to go to the shit. No one's in work.
And I have a child in bed. Yes.
But back to Patreon, right? So we've got those episodes and we've booked our first special. And for our first special, Laurie, me and Paul are going to be doing Ninja Warrior assault course thingamabob. I am fucking buzzing about it.
I am not buzzing about it.
It was between that and a ghost hunt, right?
Yeah.
And we both had our preferences. I just
wanted to see some ghosts. That's what I'm saying.
I did not.
I love spooky shit, man. I love spooky shit. I just like to be scared. It makes me feel alive.
You're going to feel alive when we do Ninja Warrior.
I'm not. I'm going to feel dead. Dead. Dead down.
Yeah.
Dead. I'm going to be dead.
Basically, right, if you want more of us and if you want to support us with our little podcast, make it our year, then please head on over to patreon.com/browse and hose pod. And you can buy a subscription for as little as £3 a month, and you get loads of like little extras and stuff in there as well.
Yeah, if you sign up to the £5 one, then you do get access to the Patreon specials, which I don't know how frequent we're going to do them, but they're going to be so good. And we're actually getting it filmed by Rudy, Paul's cameraman, aren't we?
Yeah.
So Paul's very competitive, so. I'm just going to let yous too.
I'm fuming that he's like, I'm glad that he's joining in, but I'm confused.
Why are you fuming about that?
Because I too am competitive, especially when it comes to like physical sports.
You need to accept that bit of competition there. You got to. You can't. It pisses me off that you don't want Paul because you know that you're going to beat me.
Yeah. Do you know what? Right? If
I'm accepting it.
I'm sorry, but if a 40-year-old white ginger man beats a 26-year-old nimble little dyke, then I'm gonna be fuming. Obviously he will, because he's training. I know he's training.
So Paul's training for an MMA, celebrity MMA fight. It's going to take place next year. It's going to be a very big event at the Manchester Arena. I don't think they've announced who he's fighting yet. It's another celebrity. So I'll probably best not to ruin it because I'll get told off.
You'll get told off.
I'll get told off.
Yeah.
But very different. Paul is very different to this man.
Doing it for charity, isn't he?
Well, it's not a charity event, but Paul. So they're like a celebrity. Get me out of here. They pay them all an amount of money to do it, don't they?
He's just donating it.
Paul's donating his purse, so his money, which is a lot of money. I think it's about 40 grand. what they're paying him. He's donating it to weapons down, gloves up. Yeah. So that's very good, isn't it? Now, if fucking this other guy doesn't donate his to charity,
look like a dick.
He's gonna look like a cunt.
Yeah.
Isn't he?
Yeah. No pressure, but
Paul reckons he's gonna drop out.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. He's done boxing before, so he's done celebrity boxing thing. This person that he's doing it with, he's a bit of a pretty boy. He's a reality TV star.
Yep.
Yeah, like that's the clues I'm going to give.
Yeah, I feel like
he's a lovely guy. He was actually my favourite on this particular show. He was my favourite. He got voted out pretty quickly, but that's another clue.
Yeah, I think that's enough.
Excuse me. So yeah, please, £3 a month, £5 a month, or £10 a month. But whatever you choose, we'll be very grateful. And also, don't forget, if you're watching on YouTube, to please just press the subscribe button, because it doesn't cost you anything there. So just for the public episodes, helps us on the algorithm. If you can like and comment, do you know what I mean? Discuss a few topics.
Yeah, tell a friend and all that jazz.
Yeah. That would help us a lot. Anyway.
With that said, Laurie's brother is here, and he has been itching to tell this story for a while.
Yeah, he just wouldn't tell me. He says, I've got to tell you something, but it needs to be on the podcast because it's hilarious. And I went, is it embarrassing? He went, it's embarrassing for me. So I was like, okay. So tonight is the night that he's
going to tell us.
He's going to tell us.
On the pod. So I'm going to jump out the hot seat. Jack's going to jump in, and we're going to hear this story. All right. BRB.
I have been saving this story for a long time.
I'm so excited.
It nearly got told last night, and I was fuming. I was like, nah, I'm saving it for a podcast. Okay.
He was adamant that he wasn't going to tell me. Whatever this is, I don't know what it is, but he was adamant that he wasn't going to tell me unless we was on the podcast. So here we go. Here's your moment.
So I was going into my bathroom, which was Laurie's room before, in my mum's house. And I went to the bathroom and I thought, okay, I've found this object.
I already know.
And I've tried to use it on my blackheads.
What did it look like?
And then I thought, nah, this is obviously not working. The battery, it's not charged, or the battery's on and it's not working. Okay. So I've just been scrolling through Instagram. Yeah, I've been scrolling through Instagram, yeah. And an advertisement come up on Love Honey.
One of those roses. Oh
my! We're gonna have to put it up in the screen here.
Oh, you were showing the secret.
Did you not think?
I was trying to extract my blackheads with a clit sucker.
This smells a bit weird.
He was trying to extract your blackheads with your sister's clit sucker.
When I found out, I was in horror, man. I was like,
oh my God.
What?
But how did you
scrubbing my face.
I up on Love Honey.
Oh my gosh, man. Nah, I just said it's the same colour as well, and I thought, what have I done?
Oh my God, that's fucking her. Did you not think, this smells a bit weird?
Nah, I didn't
smelly fanny, you cheeky bitch.
Yeah, but if it was that close to your nose, you might be, I can't believe that you didn't know
that. Man, nah, I didn't. I've never seen one in my life, you know what I mean?
Oh my God.
No, yeah.
Was it working?
It was like a steady, like... But I thought, fucking I ain't got much power in it. You know what I mean?
Wait, has it got different settings?
Yeah, you can turn it up and down and that.
Depending on how deep the black
full strength, like, and it's not working. I'm just seeing like little love bites on my face.
Oh my fucking God, that's absolutely brilliant.
I knew it was going to be something like that, you know.
Why did you leave that lying around? I didn't. Where was it?
I don't know. It must have been left. It was in the bathroom. I don't know how it was in there or how it got in there. It was in like I have like little shelves. And there's loads of shit in it, you know what I mean? It's like proper at the bottom. We had all the dog shampoo and
stuff.
Here's
what I'll tell you. It's not mine.
Imagine.
It's mother's.
Oh my gosh.
Debbie.
Could have been worse.
Debbie.
Dirty bitch. Dirty.
Dirty.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, but
That's
you shouldn't
all right.
have been snooping, should you?
Oh, I wasn't even snooping. That's
Shouldn't
the thing.
have been snooping around.
I thought as if she's left this blackhead
That's your karma.
extraction.
As if she would leave that.
Oh,
You know
no.
what I
I
mean?
would leave
I know. I know.
Fuck me.
I know.
Wow.
I've
Where
been
we gonna
saving
put
that
the
for a long
picture?
time.
Huh?
Just here. Just here.
Yeah.
I'll fit it in. They're like,
That needs to be shown.
Feel closer to you, Jack.
I bet you do.
Jesus. Don't.
Disgusting.
Oh, do you know what? I've only just deeped it right. I'm thinking about doing that with my sister, and now I feel sick.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
It was horrible when I found out. I
Bro?
was like, no.
Bro. Fucking hell. Thank you for sharing that.
That is
that,
all right.
Jack.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much. I've been saving that for a long time.
Well done. You stupid twat.
Stupid twat written on them.
Yeah.
Let's give it up for Jack Callow, everyone.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Jesus Christ. Wow. I don't know what else I can say about that.
I don't know whether I should feel embarrassed.
I don't know who that's worse for.
Who is it
Actually, it's
worse
definitely
for?
worse for Jack.
It is
definitely
worse for
Jack. Fuck me, man. That is horrific.
Yeah. I've used that since. It's been on Jack's face.
What kind of... I mean, I kind of feel sorry
I hope
for
he
him.
washed it.
You hope he washed it. Do you wash it? Do you wash your toys?
Yeah, I'll give it a little wipe.
Oh my fucking God. How could you not... How could you not know? That'd be like the biggest blackhead extractor in... How big do you think your blackheads are?
It does look like one though, doesn't it?
I mean,
It
to the
does.
untrained eye.
It does.
Yeah, that's fucking horrific.
That's horrendous, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
We need to make a reel out of that one.
Yeah, definitely. That's
If it hasn't already.
Oh my God. Disgusting. So, with that said, you asked a question last
Ages
week or
ago
so.
now?
It was fucking ages ago.
It's before Christmas.
Was it?
Yeah.
Shit, man.
I'm sure it was.
What was the question, Laurie?
Right, so we've started doing like a little question now that we're asking our Instagram followers. And the question was, what was the question?
I think it was, what's the worst
What's
thing?
the worst thing that your child has said or done in public?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. We've had some, I think a couple of them I've misplaced as well.
Oh,
Because I opened a little album for the responses.
very organised of you.
But a couple of them, like, are misplaced. Right. So Angie said, my kid was 5. We were in B&Q buying paint and he sat on a loo and had a poo. Oh, my God. I was so embarrassed. Oh, my God.
That's like that.
I've heard of someone else's kid doing that before.
What, poo?
A full-on poo, yeah. Had a shit.
How quickly do people poo?
Right, Gracie, my 6-year-old, she is a super pooer. She will, like, I think, because she doesn't want me to know that she's had a poo.
Why?
Don't know. She's dead weird about it.
Secret pooer.
Secret, she is. And I say to her, are you having a poo? And she goes, no. And then I look, and then there's poo in the toilet because she doesn't flush.
No child flushes their shit. It really
they don't
annoys
flush,
me.
I know.
Fucking annoys me.
Yeah. And I'm like, there's no tissue down there, Baba. Have you not? I know.
Mate, that's a child
No,
thing, innit?
so
Because
no
when my-
tissue,
when
no
my
tissue
sister's
down there.
Fucking kids come over,
Yeah.
and I go upstairs, and there's a shit in the toilet. No toilet paper. I'm like, what do their pants look like?
Terrible.
That is disgusting.
Terrible.
How can you not? Like,
And then I think that's why she hides it from me, because there's been many occasions where she said, Mommy, my bum hurts. And I'm like, you haven't wiped again, have you? I have. I went, but you haven't done it properly.
so whose shit is this on your
So
ass?
then I have to like do the deed.
Yeah.
And I have to fucking wipe her ass like when she was a
my
baby.
God. I wonder who of the B&Q employees it's like in
Clean
their
the
job
shit
to
out.
clean the shit out the toilet.
I'll be like, bags not me.
Yeah.
Bags not me.
Fucking hell. Imagine putting that in the job description.
Yeah, must be available to clean child shits out of the available loos. Someone said, Alex said, today my 17-year-old asking my best mate when she was due. She's not pregnant. Oh, that's the worst. That's the worst. I'd die.
Oh my God.
I'd die.
You can't even play that off as like, oh, it's just a child. 17, they know.
17?
They know. Do you know what? Right?
I'd fucking slap them. My son's 17 and I would slap that bastard in the face if he said that to any of my friends. To anyone.
My old boss, right? She was pregnant and she went off on maternity leave. And when she came back, she told me that she had seen one of her clients in the street. This is after she'd had the baby. And she was fucking massive, but she was quite a big girl anyway.
Yeah. And
her client goes, oh, still no baby. And she's like, yeah, had her a month ago. As a client, you'd be like, I'm never going back.
Client's the worst.
Oh, fuck.
I'd
That'd be a brilliant way to kickstart a diet though, wouldn't it? If a 17-year-old was like, when are you due?
Do you know what? You talk about that. Do you know when? Do you know what I'm terrible for? I don't know whether you was there recently when I've recently done this, but I've done this many times with clients. Is I get confused with the names.
Yeah, no, you do it all the time, I
get confused because what it is in my diary, I see so many, when I look at my week of clients that I've got in, my brain just goes, no, we'll muddle them up.
Yeah.
And that's what happened. And I had, what was it? Her name was Leanne. Was it Leanne? No, her name was Joanne.
Yeah, that's it.
And I called her Leanne.
I think it was the other way around.
Was it? Her name was Leanne and I called her Joanne because I had a Joanne in the next day.
Yeah, those ones are similar though. But when you get it completely wrong.
I had a good rapport with this client. So I'd been fucking doing her eyebrows, right? I'm doing a set of eyebrows for 3 hours, So you're getting and you're having a laugh and that. And they feel like they're my mate. Do you know what I mean? Because people feel like they're my mate. And then I asked her what she wanted. I went, which way it was. I went, Joanne, what do you want from the shop? And she didn't respond. I went, Joanne, what do you want from the shop? And she went, oh, you're talking to me? And I was like, yeah, Joanne, what do you want from the shop? And she was like, my name's Leanne. And I was like,
that is excusable though. Come on.
Died. No, but that for me is so embarrassing.
Because it'd been going on for so long. You'd been talking to her, calling her that.
But she hadn't just turned up.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah. We were mates at that point.
I had a client, right? And she thought my name was Sarah, right? Nothing like Katie, is it? Nothing like Katie. And she tipped really well. And she just kept calling me Sarah. And I left it too long to say anything. So, she'd be like, can I book back in with Sarah? But, they knew who she was on about, but no one told her that my name was Katie. I was thinking, yeah.
Don't say anything because she's a good tipper. And I don't want her to be that embarrassed that she can't come back to me.
That's what it is, isn't it? You don't want to embarrass someone. Fucking hell, awkward that.
I died. But anyway, that's bad. Right. My autistic lad tried to pull a man's metal false leg off when we was on a sailboat on a lake.
What? Why?
Because he's autistic, and he's seen the man's metal false leg and thought,
that looks like a fun toy. Yeah,
that looks fun. That looks like a fidget toy for me. I mean, you'd be like, leave his leg alone. Leave it. Put it down. And you would be like,
oh my God.
If you was that man.
Yeah, what would you?
I'd just kick him in the face.
I would probably give him it because I'd feel too awkward to say to this autistic child.
Hang on.
Yeah. there you go, darling. Use it as a paddle.
On a sailboat, though.
Oh, right, yeah.
Right. Joseph farted dead loud and said, take that for a walk.
What? I don't even understand, but that's fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
What? I love it when...
I think they were out. And he farted, a son farted and said, take that for a walk.
Oh, I get it. Instead of him. Instead of take that for a walk. I don't want to fucking go, oh my God, that's fucking brilliant. I love it when kids say really adult things.
Really funny, yeah. Gracie's good for that, isn't she?
She's brilliant for that.
She says some, she comes out with stuff and I'm just like, shit, man. She has me creasy.
Yeah, she's hilarious.
But that she's realised that when she says stuff like that growing up, it makes people laugh.
Yeah.
So now she does it a lot.
Oh.
Took my 5-year-old nephew trick-or-treating, knocked the door, and a little old woman answered and said, "Sorry, I've not got any sweets," to which my nephew replied, "Is that why you've got no teeth? Because you ate all the sweets."
Fucking hell. He did not want the smoke. What the fuck?
Burn.
Yeah, literally. I mean,
That's a bit rude.
but fair play. Like he understands the importance of dental hygiene.
Dental
And not
hygiene.
too many sweeties.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Brutal, that.
Did it say how old he is?
5-year-old.
5.
5.
Wow.
So you can get away with it when you're 5. If he was older, like, you'd be like, "How dare you say that to the woman?" Like, I would.
I bet the woman laughed.
Pulled my tampon out my bag and started squatting, doing an impression of me saying, "You stick these up your bum."
In public, yeah?
In public.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah.
When you got the shits.
Yeah, do you know what? That's the thing, right, Grace? I remember when my older kids were younger, and if ever because kids, like, they just fucking walk into the toilet, as you know. Like, they don't give a fuck, do they? You can't get any alone time.
Yeah.
And Gracie, she's so inquisitive, and she just, like, she caught me doing it. Like, you don't think nothing of it. You just, you pop it in,
Yeah.
regardless. And she went, "Mommy, what are you doing?" And I was like, "Oh, you do it when you're a big girl."
Yeah.
But, like, then I thought, is that bad to say that? Because it's like she's literally watching her mother put things up her vagina.
It's a difficult one because
Are you teaching them to put things in their vagina?
You don't want to lie to them, but also you don't want to encourage them to put things in their vagina. That's a very difficult one, actually.
What do you fucking do? I've got 3 kids and I still haven't figured out what the appropriate thing to say is.
Yeah. I recall being in London, right? So I was young, very, very young. And I remember being on my potty. That's how
Potty?
young. Yeah, teddy potty. It's a little,
I
it's a
used to
little
have one
teddy
of them.
bear.
I used to have one. I used to have
you?
a red one.
I had a green one.
Ah.
So cute. But yeah, my mum was getting out of the bath and I saw this string hanging from her vagina. I was thinking, oh my God, what the fuck is that? Obviously,
It's a mouse.
Oh my God, what the fuck is that? What the fuck's that,
but
man?
like,
Mother, what the fuck is that hanging
just,
from your
it just
fanny?
goes to show, like, you remember these things, don't you?
Yeah, you
remember these
do.
things.
You do. I think that. Oh no. Okay. Let's have a look. My partner's nephew going to school and saying my auntie keeps a rabbit in the wardrobe. That would be a rabbit dildo, not an actual rabbit. The teacher was like, "Does she now?" My other half also used to have a strap on that the kids found, and when her sister took the piss, she was like, "Honestly, carry on and I will strap it on and walk across the road to your house and ram it through your letterbox."
Oh, I'd love that. What a
Is
brilliant way to get back at someone.
Yeah. Fuck you,
Fuck you and your house.
I will fuck your house.
Oh, that's good, that.
Yeah, I think that's your lot.
Oh, do you know what? Things
There
like,
was some more and
lost them.
I've lost them. Sorry.
things like that make me want kids.
Do they?
Yeah,
Kids are funny.
they are funny.
They are very funny.
Yeah.
Do you know what? One thing that my son done when he must have been about, I'm going to say maybe 4. And I'm going to tell you the location, but it's it's a sad location where he done this funny thing. But Liam and Ben's dad was in prison. And I wasn't with their dad at the time, but like I used to take them to go and see him anyway. We was in the queue to come out of the visit, and we had to line up, and Ben just out of nowhere just smacked the bum of the woman in front of us. Just like not just a tap. It from nowhere. She was a big woman, right? She was a big woman.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
And he just stood there and just went smack on this, and her arse just went. And I was like, Ben! And it was silent as well.
Oh my God.
And everyone just, she went, oh! Like that. And like that. I was like, I'm so sorry. She was like, oh, all flustered and stuff.
Fucking hell.
I was like, but then
Why?
I was half laughing,
Yeah.
trying to keep it
Yeah.
in.
I'm so
sorry. I'm so sorry. Ben! I was just like, because it wasn't even like he was messing around slapping things.
Yeah, just
he was
randomly.
stood dead still and just looked at her ass and went,
I'm going to have me a piece of
I'm
that.
going to have a piece of that.
Wow.
But I don't know where he got it from.
Fucking
Because
hell.
he'd never done that before.
Oh my. Fucking hell, those things. Wow. What a lad. What a
I know.
lad. How embarrassing. It's funny when people
Smacked her
like
ass.
apologise for their children though. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. I mean,
Everyone-
you do have a
but
juicy
everyone-
ass. You was
everyone-
asking for it. Just asking for the snack.
I can imagine him with his little going,
Yeah.
yeah, bitch, you like that?
Yeah.
But people was laughing
Yeah.
behind who could see it.
Yeah.
They was all like giggling.
I would be. But what a location to do it though.
What I know.
Yeah,
I mean,
shanked
it brought some joy
Yeah.
to the day.
Fuck me. Wow.
Yeah. So that's the question. So I think I've got a couple of juicy ones that I'm going to put on our Instagram. So if you please, if you've got any stories about what your kids have said or done in public, please comment and let us know what they are. If you never got a chance to see my little story with the question on, then please share in the comments.
I'm looking forward to it.
Be
I
lovely.
really enjoyed that, I'm looking forward to doing that again. I enjoyed hearing those.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that.
So I've got a couple of other, like I said, I've got a couple of other questions that I've
Lined
thought
up.
of that are juicy,
Lovely.
some juicy ones.
Well, shall we move swiftly on? Today, you know how we love a game. We bloody love a game. We're
love a
playing.
game.
We're playing Mr. and Mrs. But Mrs. and Mrs.
Because we are in a relationship, really. Very serious relationship.
very serious.
Like, a business one and a personal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
That's
intense.
a big thing.
It is.
Not many people could do that.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm very excited. So we're going to see how well we know each other. And we're going to play.
Can I just make an announcement as well? That's right. Make an announcement. Katie has a new job.
I do have a new job.
You do have a new job,
I have a new
don't
job,
you? A
yeah.
very, very serious,
Very serious.
very
Grown up.
grown up, very good job, don't you?
Yes. Yes.
What is your job, Katie?
Well, you're now looking at a tour manager.
Paul Smith's, my husband's, new tour manager.
We're keeping it in the family.
Keeping it in the family.
But to be fair, I was perfect for the job.
You
know
are
what I mean?
perfect for
And
the the
like,
job.
it's just better.
And do you know what? I'm going to be really selfish about this. Do you know what I love about it? Right? Because you're the person that I go to. So the tour manager is the person that I go to that sorts out the comp seats for each show.
Oh, lovely.
For the seats for
Yeah,
my
yeah.
friends and
Yeah.
family.
Yeah.
I have to go to the tour manager to make that happen.
Yeah.
Whenever I used to go to the other tour managers, Soz Binti and,
The other one.
Tom. But I used to feel like I was a burden. Now I've got direct contact.
And you know what? On the same day that we were talking about my toxic traits, and my toxic trait was that I'm high maintenance, but I like things done a certain way. I'm very nitpicky. I'm very particular about things, and that is a
And you
fantastic
need someone
asset
like that
to
though.
have for this job.
Yeah,
And
and
like-
you're all techie and you know your sound and you know.
I know my sound, I know my
Yeah.
tech.
But you're very polite as well.
Oh yeah,
You won't stand for no fucking shit though either.
No. I think people misunderstand/underestimate me
Yes.
because I am very polite and I'm very
Get things done
respectable.
without being a cunt,
Yeah.
basically.
But have you ever seen me angry?
I mean, not where it pops out. I've seen you very upset.
it takes a hell of a lot to make me
Yeah,
angry. But
yeah.
if I get angry,
Shit, same with me though, innit?
Exactly,
Like, it takes a
yeah.
lot for me, but
yeah.
when I go, I go.
So I'm very excited about that, and it means I'm gonna have.
I'm excited for
time.
you.
Thank you. I'm excited for us though, because
I am.
it's gonna fit in so well with the podcast as well. Because
Yeah.
while I'm like, because I've got no kids, I've got no commitments, nothing like that, and we've just taken this jump to start doing the podcast full time. I'm gonna have.
And it means
the
that we
time.
can merge it together.
Exactly.
With all the
'cause,
behind the scenes stuff
Yeah.
with our pod, because I'll be on tour with them every other week.
which I fucking love as well.
Yeah.
That's such a bonus. That because when we go about places,
Like,
we go on.
I'm coming to work with you.
Nah, mate, because
No, but-
you're my boss's wife.
I know, but like, do you know what I mean? It's like you're coming to work with me, going to work with you.
Yeah, like it always has been, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
fucking great. But like while I'm away and stuff, I'm gonna have this time to sit and edit. I'm gonna make loads of
Yeah.
content, and then when you're there, the behind the scenes, it's just gonna be.
And we can do our Patreon specials on, all over the country.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing it.
That's how we've booked our first one, haven't we, for Leeds?
Yeah, in Leeds. So when Paul's on tour in Leeds, in the daytime when we're there on the second day of Leeds, so we booked the Ninja Warrior for then. So that's why Rudy. So we've got a cameraman on tap.
Honestly, it couldn't have gone any better.
I just couldn't have wrote it really. We've done well there.
We have.
We've done well, Bab.
Yeah. So yeah, that's
So I'm very proud of you.
Thank
I'm very
you.
excited for you.
Thank you.
And I'm sure everyone else would be very, very excited for you.
Thanks,
I think
guys.
you're going to make a massive difference,
Oh, I hope
especially
so.
for my life anyway.
Yeah, I hope so. Well, you know what I'm like.
Birmingham shows, I've got a list. I've got a list now. Usually
problem, mate.
Paul's like, you can't do that. I'm like, shh. Tour manager
Yeah.
says
That
I can.
you can. Yeah.
So shut your mouth, right? What a tour manager says goes.
It's gonna be lovely. Very excited.
He's like, you turn around and go, Laura, you can't have that many. I go, shut up, Katie. Fucking sneaking them in.
I've no, so just bring them through this. Yeah. So, Mr. and Mrs. We're gonna play this game. So give us a minute. We're gonna get set up, and then we'll be back. This is our third try to get it right, so that it's good for you to watch, it's good for us to do, and it's good for people to listen to.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just going to be fucking out there with what we're saying. We're not going to try and hide it from each other because we need to know what we're doing. You need to know what we're doing. So
Everyone needs to know what's happening.
Okay. Who is the loudest?
No, we
Let them see.
Definitely. Big fat gob trio mouth and I.
yeah, when we tried to do that, we tried to do an episode with Paul when we were at his, and it was we were all absolutely smashed. Didn't go as planned, but anyway, those two shared a microphone, and I had mine, and they were still louder than me.
Paul wasn't.
Paul and
Paul's
he
got
was when he was like this.
Paul's like you. He's got a little Chinese woman's
Not
voice.
when he's talking to you.
He literally.
When you two are in conversation,
mumbles.
I swear to God, mate, when you two are in conversation, you both could fucking smash glass. It's so loud.
No, I had to tell Paul. Like, he's the professional microphone user, and I had to tell Paul about 5 times to speak close to the microphone because he was just sat back like a dickhead.
Chilling.
Yeah.
Well, we were very drunk though, weren't we?
Well, I
He was
wasn't that drunk.
vibing.
You was drunk because you'd had whiskey.
All right.
Okay.
Anyway, definitely.
Next question.
Who makes least effort with their hair?
I think
Yeah.
effortless. You've got the whole
It's
fro
like-
thing going on, haven't you?
Yeah, it's oh my God, it's so much. It's
So
so much
much.
maintenance. I fucking
Yeah, it tires me.
mate. It tires you. Can you imagine how
I
much
know.
it tires me?
She asked me to put a hair extension in once, and I was like, I think I'll skip on that. Thanks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not enjoyable.
Then Amy Julie does it.
The Julie,
It doesn't really take her very long. Like that's not the hard part. Putting the extensions in is not the hard part. The hard part
Go
is
on,
the
talk us through your hair routine, Katie.
I'd like to listen to this actually.
Really, right? So
Because Jack's got a little curly fro.
It's just vibing.
You just
I just get out the
I
shower.
can't believe Jack's my brother, and obviously his fro is curly, And I don't know how. I reckon you've had a cheeky little perm.
Nah, do you know what? I always wanted the perm.
had
I
a
didn't even know I had the locks. I didn't know I could have unleashed that
because
lock.
when he was younger,
I didn't know I had curls.
it was fashionable to have a perm all of a sudden again.
yeah.
The 80s
I
perm come back.
I looked at it and I thought I was watching like Towie and that when I was younger. And
That was it, yeah.
And I seen that Joey Essex had it all the time. He always had wavy hair, and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna try and get that because I want that. I had straight hair and I just wanted curly hair, and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna go and get a perm. But then I thought, Mum was like, you don't need a perm.
Yeah, so that was, I thought he's defo had a perm because since then it's been curly and I don't know where it's come from because he had
perm
straight.
every day.
He had like a short back and sides.
Yeah.
Like a proper brummy
Slick
lad.
back.
I've seen pictures actually of you when you were
Short
younger.
back and sides.
Slick back
chubby.
quiff.
Little chubby.
Little
I've
chubby.
never seen him chubby.
He wasn't fat.
I
He had puppy fat.
I was tubby, man.
I was a little bean, skinny bean. I was.
My hair's changed completely since I've started
I've
looking
just
after
gone
it
skinny,
properly.
man.
I used to straighten it like all the time, like chemically straighten it and then blow dry it and then straighten it, which was a fucking palaver in itself. That took ages. And then now I don't use shampoo.
No.
Don't
Really?
use
Just
shampoo.
conditioner.
Just conditioner. So you got to get like water soluble products. So I can only use specific shit on my hair.
Is
So
it
that
expensive?
you can get cheap-ish stuff. You can get expensive-ish stuff. But yeah, I'll wet my hair. This is my wash day routine. Wet my hair. Stick conditioner on my scalp and like massage it in to wash it. Then I'll put more conditioner on, wash it out, put more conditioner on, detangle it with my hands. Yeah, I know already, right? I know. Detangle it with my
I'm
hands.
just like lost.
Can't brush it. You must be fucking mad. Brush it while it's wet in the shower with the conditioner to detangle it. Wash that out. Put it back in. Then stick your head upside down. Squish to condish.
Squish the condition.
Squish to condish. And then you got a plop, which is when you like I can
Plop?
plop.
Plop.
Plop. Plopping is where you put your head in a pure cotton t-shirt. No towels on the hair. No towels on
What
the
the
hair.
fuck?
Yeah. Right. Plop it. You got to put your say this is your hair. You got to like land it on it like that and tie it around your head. Sit on.
I love how we've done that at the same time. Just tilted our head at the same time.
Sit with that on for like
I'd love
15
to
minutes
see
or
that.
so.
I'd love to see
Oh
it.
God, don't.
I want to see you plop.
And then
Plop till you drop.
and then I'll dry my hair with cold air and a diffuser.
Cold air.
Cold air and a diffuser. Literally, just like, yeah, and then I
That
got to
is
sleep with my
crazy.
Queen Nigatiti thing on, you
Oh,
know, my
yeah.
fucking head tube.
She has a head. We spoke about it.
I don't know.
She has to have this like.
I'll put a picture in.
Yeah.
It's like a Marge Simpson thing.
Yeah.
It's not attractive, but it's
It is,
amazing.
I think you look beautiful with that on. I do. I loved it. It's funny, but I did
It is
love
funny, but like it's amazing the difference that it makes. Because like if I don't sleep in it, then I've got
Do you reckon if I wore one of them, I'd get a bouncy?
I wanna
when
see
woke
it.
Up?
what the head thing.
Yeah.
And I'll show you
I've
after.
seen it.
Nah,
Oh, there's a reel that I posted.
I don't think I've seen it.
And I
No.
said you look like Queen Nefertiti, and what did you say?
Queen Nigatiti.
Sorry, she can say it.
Is that going to get bleeped out?
Come on then.
Okay.
Okay.
Who is the best at using chopsticks?
I can't use chocolate.
I
Can you use
can.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm pretty fluky with it. I am. I either can or I can't. It's just,
Stabs it.
Yeah, I can.
it works sometimes.
Yeah, you should see Paul. You trying to use chopsticks in Bali. We went to a Japanese restaurant, and it was a fucking show. It was embarrassing.
It's bad enough when I go to Wagamama and I'm like, can I have some cutlery, please? And people look at me like, imagine if I went to Bali and
This
I'm
is a
like, can I have a
proper,
knife
like-
and fork?
It's a proper
have to
Japanese
shoot.
restaurant.
Yeah.
Like they eat sushi with chopsticks.
That's what, yeah. Like imagine if I'm like that in Wagamama. Can you imagine what I'd be like if I went to a country where
Yeah.
they use chopsticks?
My mum taught me how to use chopsticks when I was little. Because we used to have chopsticks in the drawer.
Oh, she always used to keep them in there.
Yes, so back then you used to get them for free with your Chinese meal if you spent over a certain amount of money, and they were proper like.
She just had a load of them in the drawer because she was
Yeah.
getting one every week.
No, but they weren't the shit like you know when you order food now or like you get them shitty like
The ones that you
wooden
snap,
ones.
yeah.
Yeah, these were like they
Proper.
felt like ivory
Wow.
with like Chinese like
Writing
writing on.
My housemate
Nice.
uses chopsticks a lot
Yeah.
for like everything.
It it makes you eat less as well. So, you know, it's not stop eating quick. So I could do with that.
You really
with
could.
every meal.
Maybe if we go out, like when we go out for dinner, you use chopsticks, I'll use knife and fork. We might finish our food at the same time.
Yes, we would. That's a good shout. I probably wouldn't be as fatty as well.
I eat my food too
Brownie.
fast, I think. Definitely.
I don't know how people eat like that.
Honestly.
Freaks me out.
Right.
Okay.
Go.
Who is the biggest attention seeker? Okay. Who laughs at the cheesiest jokes?
Sorry, we just need to clarify.
Go on.
Yeah.
We both said it was me.
Oh,
who was
it's Laura, yeah.
we
Yeah.
both said it was me who was the attention seeker. Why is that?
You don't attention seek, but attention just comes to you because you're such a fucking like out there character.
Magnet.
Yeah, you're such a fucking dick magnet.
Magnet of drama.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, okay, yeah. Okay, next one, sorry.
Okay. Who?
Easiest jokes, that was the one.
Yeah, it was the cheesiest
Oh, I
jokes.
didn't answer.
Okay, we'll go again.
Sorry.
Who? Okay. Who laughs at the cheesiest jokes?
Oh, yeah, Katie. She likes dad jokes.
Fucking love a dad joke. Oh my god.
Paul likes dad jokes. So.
Can you pass me my phone a minute, Jack, please? I just want to tell you this one quick.
You've already told me this.
No, I haven't.
You told me one the other day.
No, it's not this one.
It's a new one.
I screenshotted it and I thought, that's funny.
Just see the picture of you.
Did you hear about the Italian chef with the terminal illness? He passed away. Can only do so much. Now he's just a piece of history.
That's quite good.
That's a proper dad joke, that, isn't it?
Why do cows have
Pizza.
hooves instead of feet?
Don't know.
Because they lactose. They lactose. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I love a dad joke.
Okay. This next question: who has the best mother-in-law?
I don't have one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, our Jeanette.
That is the end of round one.
What were the scores on the doors?
6 out of 6.
Yeah.
Wow.
Smashed it.
Smash
done.
that.
Okay. On to the next round.
Next round.
Okay. Who finds it easiest to fall to sleep when in a moving vehicle?
Oh, Katie.
I find it hard not to fall asleep.
Yeah.
I really do.
She's like,
Eyes open, like,
yeah.
and then
Yeah.
before I know it,
You do try to stay awake.
I try
though.
so hard, and I do quite well.
You are very
I'm
considerate.
just very sleepy.
You are very considerate with it, and that's why I let you go.
Thanks.
I quite enjoy journeys in the car and that. I love it.
If
I enjoy it when I'm not driving.
If
Yeah.
it was down
Yeah.
to me, right, and if I didn't give a shit about the person driving, I would be asleep by Newton Abbot. I swear to God, the whole way I'd be gone. I'd eat my snacks. For this 6-hour journey, like 15 minutes in, and I'd be like,
Yeah, the only time when Katie will like drive us is if it's a matter of life or death. Like
Yeah.
if I drive, then I could possibly kill us all because I'm either hungover or had lack of sleep. And I don't give a fuck. I'll go sleep. I'm not asked. If I'm that ill, I'll need to go to sleep.
yeah. You do struggle though.
I do struggle, yeah, because I'm a fidget.
Yeah.
I'm a fidget.
I'm a fidget. Right, go on.
Who is more likely to go for a jog?
I hate cardio though.
Yeah,
I hate it.
I always intend to.
Do you know how much harder it is jogging on actual ground
Sorry,
than on a
it's Katie
treadmill?
that we
Oh
said.
yeah, sorry, it's me.
Both said Katie.
Not that I would ever want to, but I just feel like I'm more likely to.
I used to jog.
Yeah.
You know that.
I've lost
Didn't I?
touch in it as well.
I
I used to.
I'm so strong, but I've never been able to do cardio, even when I was at my fittest. 20 minutes on the treadmill, well, not even 20 minutes, 10 minutes on the treadmill. I was like,
Yeah. On lockdown, I smashed it with the old walking and.
The step machine's the one. I think.
that's
I'm gonna
kills me.
I love it, man.
I hate fucking cardio.
feel a burn, man.
I'd rather just do like a bit of belly dancing or something.
I'd try.
I think I don't know what I said, but I am going to my first adult ballet.
I thought you was going to say something else then.
I'm doing my first adult film this Thursday
on
Live.
patreon.com/browsernhosepod.
Doing a duo. Yeah, I'm going to a
Ballet.
adult ballet.
That's very
Yeah,
exciting.
and I nearly ordered a tutu.
Oh my God.
And then I thought,
Didn't you used to do ballet?
going too far.
Didn't you used to do ballet?
Too far.
Too far.
Did you do?
used to
Did
do
you?
ballet when I was younger.
I feel like I
And then I
remember.
moved on to like street dance.
Then I moved on
Yeah.
to stripping.
Then
I thought you were going to...
I moved on to the strip. The club.
All right, come on.
Okay. Who is the most mature?
Are you serious?
Yeah. You are the most mature.
Are you serious?
You are so mature.
You are 37 years old. You have 3 children,
I know,
married,
but-
and
yeah,
living
on
at your own
textbook
house.
I am, but mentally I am
Nah.
not more mature than you.
I don't think so either.
Really? You think Katie's?
No, I think you're more immature than Kate.
Thank you.
I actually do though.
Thank
Nah,
you, Jack.
because Laura's on my level.
Katie,
In what way?
Katie,
In what way?
I'm not quite on your level, Jack. But
In
I
what
know.
way?
uh,
In what way? How are you more
I-
immature than me?
no, you're more responsible than me. You definitely are. See,
Yeah, but
I've
it's
got-
not responsible. It's mature.
It's the same thing. It's
Whatever.
literally.
I'd
the
say I'm
same
quite
thing.
immature, so. And
Yeah,
then me and
you-
Laura
you
can
are.
be
Yeah.
immature.
You're pre.
We'll be in the shop like riding each other on the trolleys, you know what I mean? Through the aisles. That's me and Laura.
Yeah.
That's why we get on so well, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, ready? Next
You
question.
didn't get that one then, did you?
No, we
Yeah, it's the only
failed
one.
it.
All right.
Okay.
Who relies most on their friends?
See, I think I don't know.
It's me.
Is it?
Yeah.
When
When I
friends
say
as a plural.
Friends as in
See,
you.
I rely on. See, but I rely on you for a lot of things, especially to do with this podcast and stuff like that, and a lot more of emotional stuff as well,
Yeah, well, I
and a lot of like, give me like a mental kick up the arse. But then we do for each other.
We
don't
really
we?
are completely on the same level here, I
Yeah.
think. Because when you say
Maybe-
friends, I think of you. Like,
Yeah.
I've got friends that I've been friends with for like 15 years, and I'd still come to you if I was in trouble.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
So what was that? What did we? I was a bit struggling with that.
Yeah. I don't know. What are we saying that is? Jaylee, what's the scores on that one? Did we get it or not? No. Oh, I did. I went, what did I say? I went this one.
Oh, I'll go. I'm gonna go. Yeah.
Who relies most on their friends?
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't
Yeah,
really
for me,
like
that.
to rely on anyone.
Okay.
Really.
Like to rely on yourself.
Strong, independent, black woman.
Yeah.
It's good
I'm
that.
more of a. I'm probably. See, this goes back to think like the mature thing,
Yeah.
because I am quite a motherly. I'm quite a protective person, so I think that's probably right.
I'd agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Who made the other laugh most recently?
Oh, wow. Fucking hell, that's hard, isn't it?
I think you
What were we
both
just
laugh
talking
at the
about?
same time every day.
Yeah.
That is.
When are you not
think
together?
I'm
I
gonna-
did just
I'm
tell a
gonna
joke,
do a
though. I
double.
just told a joke.
You
You're
did
doing a
tell
double?
I
joke.
just told a joke.
You did tell a joke. You did.
Went too far. That was a good
Yeah.
one. That was. I like.
Yeah, you did.
A lot of fun.
2 seconds, mate. I'll have them in a second. Okay. Who has the fastest reactions?
What the? Depends what it is.
It's me.
Katie's one. That's the end of that round now.
What just happened?
Oh God, that was good.
Okay, that's the end of that round now.
Yeah.
What's the scores?
5 out of 6.
5 out of 6.
good.
Nice.
Who got the 5?
What? It's 5 out of 6
Oh.
together.
Oh, I thought it was
got
like
the
5.
five?
Okay. All right, run to the next round now.
Round 3 is this?
Yeah, round 3 now.
So, hogging.
Okay. Who pulls the best funny faces?
As you can see from this podcast, I'm very emotive with my face.
The thumbnails that we have for like the videos.
Oh,
I skip through so many of you, and I think I can't do that. I can't even do that. Like there's funny, and then there's evil.
there's bitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's me.
Who drops litter most often out of you both? Or the most?
Me, I don't drop litter.
Neither do I.
Well, then, put it down,
I just
bitch.
feel like you're more likely to.
No.
If you were in a
No.
dire situation.
No.
Okay, so hang on, right?
When I was younger, maybe, but now I believe in karma. I'm like, no, I feel like the universe.
So if Pablo
will
had a
fuck me up.
shit, and you didn't have any bags, would you go out of your way?
Yes.
Ooh.
No. Well, if you're in that situation and you've got no bags, like I would ask someone for a bag.
Yeah.
I have asked someone.
Yeah.
I have. But I have left it before if no one was looking and I didn't have a bag.
Well, there you go then.
Cool.
But he only does little pebble poos, so it's fine.
Little rabbit buttons.
Yeah. So in an emergency situation, then yeah. What would you do
Okay.
What would I do?
in an emergency situation?
What with the Cleo shit?
Yeah, and no one was looking and you had no bags and no one was there.
I would have to. I did that this morning. I would have to wait for someone. Because
Just wait around like,
like,
Bag?
yeah.
I need
Bag?
a bag for my shit,
I was
please.
thinking like, what the fuck am I gonna do here? Because my mum was like, Katie, you can't do it. She didn't call me Katie, she called me Kit. She's like, you can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to just leave it. And I was like, I can't, because they are fucking colossal
they're
shits
massive,
as well.
aren't they?
They are colossal. It was right by the steps to Oddicombe, and I was like, I can't do
Oh,
that
right,
because I'd be
no.
fucking fuming if that was me.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay, yeah.
Tried to wait for someone, no one came, so I used a Sainsbury's bag.
I used my hand.
I was seriously considering. Do you know what? I had one of those, those ball.
Took my hat off.
You know those ball throwers. I was thinking I could scoop it out
and chuck it.
And then I thought I could just rinse it off in the sea. I was really trying to. I can't do it. I can't. I hate litter.
Good girl.
Do you know what else as well? Sorry. It fucking annoys me when people litter. Right, Lewis, my housemate, I love him to bits. Love him so much. But he dropped a little not Rizzler, sorry. Filters. Yeah, when you get the last filter out and there's that little tiny tube of paper. Put it on the floor on the bus, and I fell out with him about it.
That annoys me, you know.
Fucking pisses me off. I can't stand
that
littering.
annoys me.
What does?
That little, do you know that filter packet? They're
I thought
fucking
you
everywhere.
meant littering because you threw things out of my car window and I've told you off about it.
This must have been a very long time ago.
I'm outing my brother.
Oh.
I'm outing him.
Don't let me start, man.
Snake.
Don't let me start. I'm going to keep it cool, man. Okay, we're going to the next question now. Who spends the most time getting dressed to go out?
Not if I've got everything done though.
When have you got everything done?
So if I get my makeup done and my hair done and
Oh,
everything
you
done,
take ages to get ready.
No, but if I get everything done, then all I have to do is get ready.
And that does take a while.
That does take
No,
time.
getting ready doesn't. If I know what I'm wearing.
I don't know. I don't know.
I do think it's me. I agree. I
It
agree.
is,
I
yeah.
agree.
You are the longest. Who has the best vocabulary?
Okay, for sure. I'm a Brumai.
does vocabulary mean?
Hey, you.
Is it a volcano? Katie, for sure.
Okay. Who is most likely? Who is more likely to get the first round in at the pub?
Yeah.
Okay.
Daddy.
Yeah, defo me.
Yeah.
I'm a bit weird about money and that. I'm like, ugh. Don't like it. Don't like it.
Don't
Don't
particularly-
like talking about it.
Take
Yeah.
it.
I don't like
Take it.
Yeah.
I don't like touching it.
I just don't like the talk of money, so I'd just rather do that.
I'm very grateful though. Very
Yeah.
grateful. Always.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Who has the strongest opinions?
I think you.
I think it's you. I think it's you.
No, I think like that opinion about dropping the litter and all that. Like I don't like that either. But your face when you was like, oh, you hate it. Like you was very strong
This
about
probably
it.
does go back to the. Do you remember when we were at Paul's and we were talking about what's my toxic trait, and you're saying I'm just nitpicky about stuff.
Yeah,
Maybe
you
it is
are.
me actually.
Yeah,
It probably is
you.
me, yeah.
Yeah,
It probably is me.
it is. And it's mad that we're talking about things that we don't realise about ourselves.
I know.
Yeah,
Weird.
It's good.
it's good.
Good to release these
Good,
things.
it is.
Good therapy session.
Yeah. Yeah,
Good.
Katie's very like, just like, she's high.
Don't make out
Me,
like
no,
I'm
wait.
like.
Me and Paul called Katie high maintenance and the fucking offence what she felt.
Because I don't think I am.
But then when you thought about it,
No, I
are.
still don't think I'm high maintenance.
you're not high maintenance in textbook term of like, oh my God, like that kind of high maintenance. You just got very high standards.
for myself,
your environment.
But like, I wouldn't project that onto someone else.
No, high maintenance means for yourself.
All right.
This is very in
Got
depth.
high expectations, which is not bad. It's good. You should. I'm glad that you have. You stay like that. You be you.
I just don't want feet on my face end.
That was the end of that round, anyway.
What was that?
We've got 6 out of 6.
Oh, look at us go.
Look at us.
Look at us.
Look at us.
Okay. Who empties the bins the most? I think I know that one. But I don't
Are we
know.
talking about the shop or what?
Nah. Right. Who empties the bins the most?
I
Who-
don't.
or more likely to leave it?
I don't empty
Who's-
bins in the
I
shop.
feel like I am more likely to empty the bins.
Yeah.
As much as I despise it.
Just leave it to
I had
Brendan.
a cleaner, didn't I? So
Yeah.
he used to empty
Yeah.
the bins,
You
and
avoid
now
it at all
you,
costs.
and now you.
Shout out to Brendan.
Shout out Brendan. He went to Thailand for a month, and the Katie's been taking over. Bless her. So yeah, Katie. Next one.
Okay. Who is the biggest poser for photos?
Me. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
You're more comfortable posing though. Like I would be a poser more if the person behind the camera could be like, right, just put your hand over your forehead.
Tells you
Just
what
put
to
your hand
do.
over your forehead. Shut your fucking mouth. Put those gnashes away. Yeah, that's perfect. Do you know what I mean? Like I hate being that person. Like I hate. Oh, I want good photos, but I don't want to be like.
Trying out different poses.
Yeah.
No, I'm not like that though.
Just gotta
No, I
get
know,
the
but you know
natural
your
look.
poses. You know how to
Not
look good.
always.
Striker
You know how to look
pose.
I can take a good photo, but I can also take a very bad photo, as we know. As your phone knows, you have got many horrible photos of me, and don't put any in this fucking space.
Oh
The
my
last
gosh.
one was
Because you
worse.
can piss off, because
Did
I've
you
got
see-
some of you as well.
I don't think I've seen it.
Oh mate, I put a picture in the last public episode of Laurie when she had her nose done.
Oh my gosh.
Fucking rinse me on.
I think I've seen that.
This is the scary thing. She has got complete control over what goes
Yeah, I
into
bet.
these episodes.
Mm-hmm.
She was just fucking killing me with these photos.
Yeah, but we did
Bam,
say we were
ugly
gonna-
photo. Bam, ugly photo. Bam, ugly photo. None of her.
Because we didn't speak about me.
No, well, today, Katie, is your lucky day.
No.
Your lucky day.
No,
that's,
moving on.
that screenshot, right, that I
The red
took
dress.
of you in that red dress. Can we just put it here? Please.
Fine.
Please.
Fine.
It's
I'm not fucking happy about it. That's long enough. That's for long enough.
Oh my gosh.
She was like, it's just the worst. But she looks so fucking sexy in it. But then the angle.
Do it again.
That's gonna be the thumbnail. You cow.
Okay. Who enjoys dancing the most?
Oh,
You get into
yeah.
it. You get right into it,
I
don't
do.
you?
Do you know what? I feel like I've lost my dance mojo lately.
We haven't been in an environment where we could dance. Well,
It's just not the same anymore, though.
You're going to ballet soon, you're all right.
That's different kind of dancing. I mean, like out dancing.
Yeah.
Where have I last out danced? Proper let go.
What about letting
Your
go?
wedding?
I feel like there's some.
We went.
No,
we
I
went.
couldn't let go there because I had that dress on.
Oh,
on
I
our
suppose.
work still. We had a little bit. It wasn't much.
No, I mean, I'm on about fully comfortable, let go, skanked like a fucking.
I haven't seen you do that in years.
Like Dotty Rave.
Yeah, probably was Sidewinder, innit? Do you reckon?
That was a messy one.
I did.
Sidewinder that we stayed at for like 3 hours before we went and had a curry.
No, we got there at 3.
What
We
time?
left at 10.
Oh, right, sorry, 7 hours.
Yeah.
Did we leave at
Where was that?
We got at 3 and left at 10.
Manchester?
Manchester.
Yeah, garage.
Is that when you had that orange outfit with them, orange Balenciagas? on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you worn them
That was
since?
very.
No, I can't.
I
wear 'em
said-
now,
It's
can
very
I?
fluorescent,
I don't know where
that
they
is.
are. Disappeared.
What have?
Put them in Paul's
Balenciagas.
thing.
Okay. Who leaves the lid off the toothpaste the most?
Do you know? Can I just say?
Me.
Right.
Go on.
Yeah, you. But speaking of me being high maintenance and that, last time we were at Paul's, he brought down the toothpaste for me on the first night, and he used it. And I'm already weird about like I'll always take the top bit off so that I'm not getting the bit that's been on someone else's
I'm
toothbrush.
not
Yeah. But then when I went to have a shower the next day, I saw the same toothpaste in the bottom of a wet shower, and I was like,
Yeah. Paul brushes his teeth
In the shower.
But
That's actually a faster way to get ready, you know.
a lot of people do that, but why?
Yeah, it is.
People do that, but why would you
I've
leave
done
it
that
in
before.
on the
Open.
floor? On the floor in the shower.
Yeah, you gotta pick it up.
I don't know why you would want to brush your teeth in the shower with warm water. Why? It's disgusting. It feels skanky.
Do you know?
I say to Paul, why do you do that? Does anyone else do that?
People
Does
do that.
anyone else
I
brush
have.
their teeth in the shower with fucking warm shower
have.
water? Fucking horrid.
My
Can't get a
ex
good fresh.
used to brush his teeth with no lubricant, no water, nothing, and swallow it all.
Just brush.
Just brush it and swallow it.
What the minty?
All of it.
Ah.
Oh.
Is your
I
ex?
yeah, I can't remember what.
Oh no, that's a red flag. That
Can't
for
remember
me.
what.
That is a red flag.
Who does that? Oh, that's fucking
I used to like the
weird.
flavour of that
There's an
toothpaste.
ingredient in it that's really bad
Dangerous,
for you. Really bad for you. And I was like,
There's
oh,
plastic.
that's why he's a
in
cunt.
Toothpaste. That-
Plastic?
They're plastic little like micro bits of plastic. It's a known thing. Gives you cancer.
The fuck? I'm never gargling again.
Gives you cancer. No, he swallows it. He swallowed it.
All of it?
Yeah.
Not like
you know what
literally,
he
would
wants to
not
do
spit.
secretly.
Yeah.
Fucking gobble gobble.
Bet he doesn't have bad breath though.
He did.
That's probably why he's swallowing it then.
Because it's fucking, you're not cleaning him, are you? You don't clean the toothbrush. You didn't even rinse his toothbrush.
The kind of psychopath that
That's
drinks
nuts.
fucking mouthwash.
Nasty. Nasty piece of work.
Yeah.
Okay, on to the next question, yeah?
Go on.
Who is better at board games?
Me? You think me? I think you.
We don't play very many board
You
games.
literally beat me at Comface. You beat
It's
everyone
not a
at
board
Comface.
game, is it? That's a dick game.
Yeah, but you beat everyone at Comface. You shouldn't even beat me at the dick game.
Why?
You've been a lesbian the majority of the time of your life.
Calling
I've
out
been a full
today.
dick girl the whole of my life. Apart from that one time.
Apart from that one time.
time.
Yeah.
Okay. Who is first to break a New Year's resolution? This is a big question.
I'm
Yeah.
doing very well, can I just say? Right.
So far.
So far, since Tuesday. I started early.
Right, but what is your New Year's
Okay.
resolution?
Well, I haven't got any. Just be a better person, like just health wise.
Yeah.
I want to try and
Stop taking so much dick up the arse.
yeah. Well, no, not that.
Yeah.
Just like with just working out and just like health, wellness stuff,
Mentally.
mental
Yeah,
stuff,
definitely.
and like being more productive and
Positive.
not being, like being afraid to do things or procrastinate. I'm trying not to procrastinate as much
Yeah. I think
and
that
be
we're
more
both doing well
organised.
there.
Being more organised, and also doing my fasting. I've started my intermittent fasting again. And I've done that since Tuesday now, and it's been. I had a little break last night because obviously it was New Year.
Yeah.
But then even can I just say, this New Year for me was like the only New Year apart from when I was a child that I've been fresh when I woke up. That's good, isn't it? Like I had a couple of glasses of wine and a gin, and then
nice.
went to bed. I think we went to bed about 2. Was it 2?
Something
At
like
a
that.
reasonable time.
Yeah, it was very reasonable.
With a couple of friends round, we got the decks and that, and I had Grace here, and we went to bed.
Had a
Yeah.
lovely night.
It's a nice night. I feel
woke
fresh.
up fresh.
Look at us all grown up.
Look at us all grown up. Felt very proud of
Was the
myself.
only
I'm
person who didn't-
37 years old, and that is the first time I've ever woke up fresh on New Year.
I did not drink last night.
Katie had a non-alcoholic.
Copperberg.
I mean, I will never.
I have seen them, but
Do you know
I've
what?
never-
I fancied the taste.
The
I just
taste.
wanted the taste.
Yeah, you
Like
didn't
if I
wanna
could have
get
got that,
pissed.
if I could have got that in a Vimto, then I would have got that. But I
Oh,
wanted
you
the taste
wanted
of
that taste of a Copperberg.
yeah. That's what I mean. Yeah.
Okay.
Me all mature.
Because I had 4 glasses of wine and a gin last night, and I was not pissed.
I didn't think I was that pissed either.
You were.
Was I?
Yeah.
Yeah, you was.
Yeah. Come the end of the night, so are you.
I've ate half a loaf of bread and like half a tub of Nutella, fresh Nutella.
Jaylee dove into a dip.
A burnt pizza.
Oh my god,
Into
it was
burnt
left
pizza.
on the side.
And fucking dip. Just rubbing it all over herself.
The dip.
I love the dip.
I'm sure you do.
Scraping the edges.
Yeah.
Putting mayo on my sides and that. The fucking, she spilt dip on her bloody leather look leggings and just let the dog lick it off her leggings like a scruffy.
At one
Taste the
point,
dip.
I thought you were going to bat him away and be like, that's mine.
Fuck off, toddler.
This is my dip.
Start dipping her leggings.
Oh, it was a good night.
It was funny.
What's the scores at the end of that one?
5 out of 6.
5 out of 6.
Ah, we've done well there.
Done very
haven't
well.
we?
That was very good.
Well done, us.
Thank you very much to you
Jack.
two.
Thank you very
Jaylee.
much. Signing
Safe.
out. Love. Do you want to take them
Go
off?
on, thanks, mate. Right, welcome back.
Welcome back. That was fun.
Yeah, so it turns out we know each other pretty much
Pretty
inside
well.
out.
I think a lot of our traits, we think very highly of each other. So sometimes, like, some of the things that were more of the positive thing, I think that you excel in. Do you know what I mean?
And, yeah,
and vice versa.
Yeah, like
Which is a good
did we have
thing.
an argument one? Like who's what was that one? Oh, that's what it meant. Who eats the most humble pie?
Yeah.
Like we genuinely don't argue. And what kind of relationship can you say that?
Yeah.
Like
I was thinking in my,
yeah, me
Why?
too.
yeah.
Oh, the only reason I can't even remember now, but I think I might have put your card up, but only because you're in a relationship and like,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? Like, but the
I think in mine and Paul's relationship, Paul definitely eats more humble
oh
pie
yeah,
than me.
definitely.
But I am the first to admit that I'm wrong. Like, I won't drag it out.
Yeah, it's not
and
often
go,
that happens, but you
No, it's
you
not
will
often that
like
wrong.
say it. Well, not often, no. But yeah, I think that we know each other very well.
Yeah, we do.
We do.
Yay us.
Yay,
Go us.
So I've got some funny finds.
Funny finds, funny finds.
That's
We
whatever
love
the funny
fun.
finds. Right. So let's start with.
Okay.
So this is a post that I saw on Medicalpedia, which is like a Instagram account that I follow that has all these gory, like crazy shit on there, which I love.
Yeah.
But this one I thought was hilarious.
You're like a proper bloke there
I
because
know.
men share all this shit that's like someone getting their head chopped off and in a car accident or something like that. And I just don't get that. I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to see that in my dreams. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Anyway.
Go on.
World War I artillery shell stuck in elderly man's rectum causes hospital evacuation.
Pardon? Pardon?
Yes. World War I artillery shell stuck in elderly man's rectum causes hospital evacuation. An elderly man. Quick, get to the fucking what are they called? The
Bunker.
Yeah. An elderly man. Come on, bonky. An elderly man caused a stir at a hospital in France. I was going to try and pronounce that. I don't know what that is. When he arrived with a World War I artillery shell stuck in his rectum. The saucy devil. The 88-year-old patient.
How old was he?
88-year-old patient visited the hospital to have the antique explosive removed.
What?
But the hospital had to be partially evacuated and bomb disposal experts called in as a precaution. However, the experts determined that there was little chance of the shell exploding. The hospital then had to perform surgery to remove the object, which was almost 8 inches long and more than 2 inches wide. The patient is now recovering and is in good health. These old men, bro, they are filthy.
So he's kept a World War One. Did he buy it?
I don't know.
He must have.
When was World War One?
It was in 19...
Like, is it possible that he could have been old enough to... No.
Because World War Two was ended in 1945. World War One was like 16 or 15. Come on, Google that because that'll do me head in. World War One. I'm sure it was in like the 19 teens. I'm sure.
It began in 1914 and ended in 1918.
Oh,
look at you.
Look at me.
But like, and I'll tell
he
you,
must have bought that or borrowed it off his granddad or something, or his dad.
You got to be desperate to start putting shit like that up. Like, imagine how much that could go for.
Imagine him putting it up his arse and just thinking about all the fucking horror.
That's so dark.
It is dark.
It's so dark.
Yeah,
A shell is like, it's like a big bullet, isn't it?
Yeah.
So would it not have been sharp on the top?
Maybe it was rounded off.
He'd spent that time sanding it, just like, oh, fucking hell, this is going to go in so nice.
Imagine him putting it up his arse and then thinking, it's all right, I'll just go and drop a bomb off in the toilet.
That was so good. Oh my God, that was so good.
And then it never come out.
Oh my God, going into the hospital, like, I really need to drop a bomb, but I just can't. Fucking hell, that was so quick, mate. Well done.
Oh,
that was so good. That was so good. Oh my God. But
Thank
people
you.
get cocky with that shit. Like, people put all this, it's like one man, one jar, innit? Have you seen that?
No. Why have you got like an obsession with jars?
Oh no, I forgot about
You
that.
have. I think you have.
I'm not going to be able to put that on here because you usually won't like it, but I'm going to explain it to you.
Go on.
Or shall I show you?
One man, one jar.
Shall I show you? On my phone.
You gonna show me?
Shall I show
We
you?
can't put it on.
Yeah.
I
But if
reckon it'll
people
be all right.
want to know, they can go and look at it.
Okay.
I'm going to show you.
One
Right,
man, one
bear with
jar.
while
We
I get
won't
this
put
up.
it on here because, like, I feel like that we just get in trouble. So,
Okay, we're back and I've got the video.
are you gonna do a screenshot at least? Do you reckon? Blur it.
Probably, yeah. But just enjoy watching Laurie watch this, okay?
Okay. Oh my God. No. Oh my God. It looks like my ex.
Look!
It just smashed. Is it bleeding? No. The sound?
Look at that blood.
That's what? How has he got an arse? That. Oh my God, he's dropping. That. No, that's awful, man. What the fuck? How is he not dead? This guy's bleeding out from his arse.
Okay.
That he can bleed out. Is he dead?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, but that's mentally disturbing. He's like, this is the point where he's like, I fucked up.
Yeah.
I've gone too far.
Oh God, I can't even watch
I've
anymore.
gone too far.
But yeah,
Why would you do that?
The rest of it is him just picking it out, bleeding
Oh.
like fuck.
So he sat on a
Look at
jar. Mate, surely that's a lot of blood.
Mm.
He sits onto a big jar about this big. Yeah, we won't be able to put that on.
No, I know. That's what I
Yeah,
mean.
fucking hell.
Yeah, but for the audio listeners as well.
He crouches onto it. He squats onto a jar that big. It goes up his arse.
All of it.
All of it. Like first time without trying.
Mm-hmm.
And then he must contract.
Or maybe it's just because it's so tight. I don't think he did it on purpose.
No, because you can put lots of things up your arse. I think you do. No, I think that was on purpose.
I don't think that was on purpose.
He's gone like that and squeezed.
No, I don't think that was on purpose.
You don't think that was on purpose?
Not fucking suicidal, is he? Just trying to get off.
Yeah, but people are fucking sadistic like that, though.
Oh, I don't know, but anyway, it smashes and he bleeds.
What I want to know is, what does his arsehole look like now?
He ain't got one. know what I mean? That would
He
just
must do that as a job, I reckon. He must do that as not as a job, but you know what I mean?
no.
He must do that on like some weird black market OnlyFans or something.
If he kept doing that, there's no fucking. Oh God, it's
Yeah,
giving.
but you know when you see porn, right?
Yeah.
And you see these girls and they're what's it called when the fucking arseholes hanging out?
Oh, prolapse,
Like, you know.
like inside out, like a sausage.
And they have these like tiny little girls and they have these massive dildos that are like this wide in them and their arse is like prolapse, like come out.
Yeah.
Like, how do they do that regularly for money, right?
Yeah, but
how does it go back to normal? That you can't, your
Doesn't.
arse can't go back to normal.
It doesn't. Once your ass is like that, you're fucked.
Yes.
So anyway, 88-year-old man, disgusting, dirty old man.
Wow.
We have another. I have 3. I thought I had 2. I have 3.
Wow.
Yep. Now this is an old article, but I recently found it. I don't know how, it must have just resurfaced or whatever. But it says, student dies after eating pasta he left out on worktop for 5 days.
What? How does he die? Because he got some bad E. coli or something.
A young man was found dead in his bed 5 days after eating spaghetti. Eating spaghetti leftovers that had been kept out of the fridge in his kitchen. The student, only known as AJ, 20, fell ill after eating the pasta that was on a worktop for 5 days after being cooked for the first time. Wow. He warmed it up in the microwave and ate it before going out to play sport, but came home half an hour later, severely ill with headaches, abdominal pain and nausea. AJ vomited for several hours and went to bed at around midnight to try and sleep it off, but was found dead by his parents 11 hours later when he failed to turn up for college.
Dead by pasta. Death
by pasta. Of all the things to be taken out by, not even like, oh, he ate some bad chicken.
That's like one of them stupid death things, isn't it? Yeah, like
most ridiculous ways to die.
Yeah.
It didn't even
Do anyone used to watch Horrible Histories?
No.
Stupid death.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it didn't even say that there was any meat in it. No, like nothing.
He must have the shittest immune system.
Yeah.
Because I reckon I could have ate the same.
You would have been fine. That could have been out for 10 days and you'd be fine.
I reckon I could have ate that whole thing and I'd maybe feel a little bit nauseous for a little bit.
It's not the kind of thing that you think, oh, I better not eat that pasta.
It must be something to do with his body just couldn't handle that kind of bacteria in his gut or whatever.
Mad though that he just went to sleep and died in his sleep from it.
Yeah.
Crazy that.
No, that's your worst nightmare, isn't it, that?
I wouldn't.
You? Actually,
you know what though? I would probably eat. I don't know about.
What, on the side?
No. Actually, sorry, no.
No, you wouldn't,
no,
mate.
I'm going to live a long life.
Wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't. If it had been in the fridge though, and I know that's changes the situation completely, but if it'd been in the fridge,
I wouldn't eat 5 days old pasta out of the fridge.
Wouldn't you?
Nope.
Plain pasta?
Nope. I'm weird about, like leftovers.
I'm really weird about
2 days is my max.
Yeah.
And even then, I'm a bit
cautious.
Yeah. I'll have to proper nuke it in the microwave.
Yeah.
To get all the, nuke the germs.
Right, now this is my favourite one, and this is the last one I've got, so prepare yourself.
Okay, why?
Doncaster Surgery sends cancer text instead of festive message. Right?
What, recently?
Yes, on the 29th of December.
What, a few days ago?
Yeah. A GP surgery accidentally told patients they had aggressive lung cancer instead of wishing them a Merry Christmas.
Who fucked up?
Someone's getting fired, mate.
They're gone, mate.
Asken Medical Practice sent the text message to people registered.
They named the practice.
Yeah.
I bet there's a fucking NHS slot in there. But you can get an appointment there, can't you?
So people registered with the surgery in Doncaster on the 23rd of December. Sarah Hargreaves, who was waiting for medical test results, said she broke down when she received the text.
Text as well. That's like being broke up. That's like happening.
Only to be later told it was sent in error. The group which runs the surgery said nobody was available for comment. Convenient in it. The centre has almost 8,000 patients. Right, let me get to the good stuff. I just want to get to the text. The text says...
Can you put a picture of the text?
Yes, I will. Yeah, I'll put it up here. So it's from NHS, no reply, so you know it's legit.
Yeah.
From the forwarded letters at CMP, and then it's all blurred out. It says, has asked for you to do a DS-1500 for the above patient. Diagnosis, aggressive lung cancer with metastasis. Thanks. And then the next message says, please accept our sincere apologies. Please accept our sincere apologies for the previous text message sent. This has been sent in error. Our message to you should have read, we wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. In case of emergency, please contact NHS 111.
Let's have a look at what you should have won.
Sorry about that. Sorry, what we meant was Merry Christmas
And a Happy New Year. Wow.
Yeah.
Someone fucked
Up
bro.
badly.
Badly.
Imagine being the person behind that. I can't believe the whole rigmarole.
Embarrassing.
The rigmarole that you've got to go through to get an appointment or to get anything done. You've got to go through all these checks and be like, right, what's your date of birth? What's your surname? Blah, blah. And they're out here sending people lung cancer for Christmas.
That's a breach of data as well.
Bad.
They can get done for that.
Oh, mate, but imagine the person who that was meant for, right?
That'd be me, man.
The person that was meant for has had that message, then sorry, that was sent in error. And then actually, that one was meant for you. You are the chosen one. Sorry, that was actually meant for you. But Merry Christmas. Yeah, that's bad, isn't it?
Shouldn't laugh at stuff like that, but geez.
Yeah.
That person's had a bad.
I bet that, imagine all the money they're getting sued for. Now that is a Merry Christmas.
I would play on that.
Oh, so much. So much.
I'd be like, I was standing on the top of a cliff.
Yeah.
When you sent the happy Christmas message instead. Wow.
Yeah. Crazy, isn't it?
Well, yeah, good then.
Yeah. I enjoyed
Good
those.
ones.
Enjoyed
Good
those.
ones.
I have enjoyed this pod.
I have. I mean, it's dragged out because we've had to add a few
Little breaks here and there.
little technical things.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
1 in the morning. Look how tired I am. It's New Year's Day.
New Year's Day. I'm going to go home.
Usually I would not have been able to do this. So
You've done well.
I'm done well. It's new year, new me. New year, new us.
Oh.
Well, not new us because we want to stay.
Same old us, just even better.
Just more, proactive.
Yeah. We're doing business.
Doing.
Yeah. So, once again, if you would like some more of us, www.patreon.com/browsenhosepod. And there is 4 episodes on there. An episode on Thursday, literally Thursday, as in it's Monday when you're watching this, hopefully, if you're on it. Thursday, another Patreon episode. And when's our special? When are we doing the Ninja
special? We're recording the special, which is the Ninja Warrior Leeds. We're recording it on the 12th of January. So it should be available probably a couple of days after. But I think you have to be a pro-ho to get access to our Patreon specials because they require a lot of... Because what it is, Patreon is you're helping us continue to do what we do so that we can offer you the best funny things possible.
Also so that we can eat and stuff,
Yeah, and pay our bills and that. You know what I'm saying? Because,
cost of living crisis and all that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we want to do this for a living bad. I was editing in the shop the other day and Laurie's daughter Gracie was in there and she was like, Katie, are you working? And she was like, I was like, yeah. She said, it doesn't look like work. And I was like, I know. That is the point.
The goal.
We do this every day anyway.
Yeah.
And if people...
We're just sharing it with everyone.
But everyone seems to enjoy it. When we've been around people, in the shop or out and about and stuff, they're like, oh, you too. So if people enjoy it enough to make a small contribution per month for the content, then we're fucking winning, really, aren't we?
Yeah.
We would love to do that. And yeah, if you could be part of that for us, we'd be very, very grateful. So...
And now we are going to... Put on our double... What is this called?
I don't know. It's a blanket with arms.
We've got a double...
It's inside out.
Huggy. No, we haven't. No. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. This is what our friendships come to now.
We're slowly merging into one person. It's It's inside out.
Siamese hose.
Siamese hose. Hey.
Hey.
Look at us.
Who'd have thought it?
No, I mean me.
Right, love you guys.
Love you.
Happy New Year. See you soon. Bye.